What's up, team? How we doing? What's up, morning? My light looks kind of goofy. But maybe it's just I look goofy. I don't know. Probably. I'm sure you all have thoughts on the matter. Let's see here. Aha, music. Twish. There. Let's go. Play and next. That'll work. Did I actually install? That's Swarm. There we go. Not quite so orange now. The lights are on. They are indeed. What's up, Luis? How are you? What's happening? Just a reminder, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, and X. We are everywhere. No excuses. I am very findable. I am so much findable. Let's see here. Got some 44.1 release notes, eh? What's happening on here? New anniversary event missions. This is for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Anniversary event includes 6 new missions. Love some missions. I don't mean that. Missions are not my favorite kind of content. My favorite kind of content is group-based content. Yes, I know you can do missions in a group, but I mean traditional group-based content. The things that MMOs were built on, in my opinion. I don't know. I think that's some of the most fun I've genuinely had in video gaming is in dungeons. At least that's what I think. Okay. This G Fuel flavor, Evil Emperor. That's a lot of berries. It's got all the berries. All of them. Bacchus, what's up, dude? Oh wait, that was from the last one. The chat's still up. Bacchus is not in here yet. I was looking at his wave from the end of the last stream. I'm sure it'll be along. Let's see. Anything noteworthy in here? Actually, has anybody been to the new Lalia's Market? I need to go see if it's what the haps is in there. Also, is a new dungeon out? That's tomorrow. Yeah. It's bigger? Okay. Well, you know they say bigger's better, right? Is that still a thing? Let's see. Fixed a bug causing DX10 dynamic shadows very high setting to always be in shadow. What? What's up, Jolie? Some interesting stuff. Bought some bracers with a dagger for my Berg and a metal cowl for my LM. Okay. I have to go take a peek. Several instance currencies for level 150 can now be exchanged with one another at relevant quartermasters. So one cold iron token will give you 3 sand-worn copper tokens. 10 sand-worn copper tokens will get you 1 cold iron token. And any signet of Utugbur will get you 2 cold iron tokens. 12 cold iron tokens and 2,500 embers will get you 1 iron signet from the raid, and of any kind requires completion of the temple on tier 2 difficulty. I guess I need to do tier 2. And 7 cold iron tokens and 2,500 embers will get you 1 menacing tentacle. Requires completion of depths of Mach de Corbeau on tier 3. Well, I have that, so that's cool. Sword Hall and Warg Pen's chests now correctly drop fellowship loot. Who cares? Samath Ghoul. Why is there so much of this stuff? What's going on here? Are we in 2009? Samath Ghoul. Guldur corpses will now apply corruptions to nearby denizens of Samath Ghoul when they die. Demafair now gains power. I know. It's just funny that it's in a big .1 update. I mean, hell, this stuff right here, this artwork right here, this is from Siege of Mirkwood. So that's funny. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, so nothing too crazy in there. But there is couple patch notes for Utugbur. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. So, chat, how are we feeling about Lotra right now? We do have, like I said, we do have a pretty interesting stream coming up in a week. It'll be on the 20th, May 20th. Same time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be one. You're gonna wanna watch it. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna wanna watch it. If you know people that like Lord of the Rings Online, if they're your kid mates or they're people that haven't played in a while, you're gonna want to tell them 10 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be a VOD afterwards, don't worry, but if you miss it, but you're gonna want to catch it. It's gonna be good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. What else? What else is going on? Chat, what do you guys got going on? Any baseball fans in the chat right now? This is a very, 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 very interesting day for baseball. Very interesting day for baseball. If you're a fan of baseball, you'll know exactly why. Hey, Jose! What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Oh, Pike. So, very interesting day in baseball. a lot of lifetime bans were lifted, or are in the process of being lifted, I should say. So there's going to be, I don't know if the Hall of Fame for Major League Baseball works the same as the NFL, like if they have like their ballot process, but there's going to be a couple people when their time comes to be put on that ballot that will be, I think they'll just be unanimous based on, okay, Mornio. So the lifetime bans on Pete Rose and like Shoeless Joe and all that stuff were lifted. They waited till he died. Like, that's so shitty. That's so shitty. Like, it's good that he's finally going to go into the hall, because he will go into the hall. But I think it's shitty. Like, it's dumb. He should have been in the hall so long ago. Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be good for his family. It just seems so vindictive on the MLB's part. Yeah, Shoeless Joe will be in there. Yeah, for sure. What was his thing? I forget. What was his deal? Oh, game fixing. Game fixing. Yeah. It's interesting because that game in 1919, 8 members of the Chicago White Sox, including Joe Jackson, were accused of conspiring to throw the World Series against the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati sports, man. We just make it interesting. What can I say? We just make it interesting. So, there's that. I am honestly very surprised that it was done by Bob Manfred, or Rob Manfred, not Bob. I'm thinking Bob Castellini from the Reds. See, this is where it's vindictive because of the quote from Manfred. Obviously, a person no longer with us cannot represent a threat to the integrity of the game. That's just a bullshit, man. Shut up. Therefore, I have concluded that permanent ineligibility ends upon the passing of the disciplined individual, and Mr. Rose will be removed from the permanently ineligible list. Where is the... Trying to see. I don't know when they'll actually do that though. Whatever. Like I said, I think it's interesting. I think it's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. So there's that. Okay, so how about we hop in game? Sound good? All right, Lord of the Rings Online related. What is it something that you guys want to accomplish in the game that you've not been able to? What is something that you want to be able to complete? What are your goals for the game? And this is for everybody. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching on. Hit me with it. What do you want to be able to accomplish in the game? If they were permanently banned, then yes, they would have to, because that is the new ruling, that once they pass, they can no longer be disciplined, so therefore they can be have a potential to be inducted into the hall. So that's the announcement. Just got the level cap, trying to get raiding gear. Luis, what server are you on? What server are you on? What class are you playing? All that good stuff. You're on Glamdring? All right. So actually, Luis, what gear are you running right now? Because I don't know if you've picked up on my trick. I'll say it's my trick. Yeah, what the hell? It's my trick. Even though someone told it to me. Because what you should do, if you haven't already, is go out to the Ettenmoors and just buy that stuff. Speaking of the Ettenmoors, you do have Moors gear. Excellent. That is a really, really good starting point.
Will you help me?
Really good starting point.
I don't know anything, I'm sure. I don't know if you can help me. What do you need? Will you help me? Oh dear, will you help me? Oh, you startled me. I don't know if you can help me. What do you need?
All right, so I am just shy of 40% of the way through rank 10. Heading on into rank 11.
I'd like to take a moment of your time. How can I be of service? Stay a moment. Greetings.
Get all my daily stuff turned in.
Stay and have some tea. Oh, good
I need to
plan.
go up to Gotham. Just bought the Umbar map, latest expansion map. Oh, okay, cool. Have you started the content? I feel like they might still fall in that category then. Alright. So I only heard one person's goal, which was to get raiding gear. What else you all got? What is it that you're working on? Wait, hit gold cap on Angmar? Okay. I mean, that's something. Better hit some buffs before I get out here. What do we have right now? Oh shit, we actually have 3 outposts and 4 keeps right now. Chicken run, the first one. Who's this? Who is this? It's one of the few titles I'm missing. Oh, nice. One of those dudes trying to try to slap this tyrant. Yeah, I've never really messed with the chicken runs myself, so I definitely don't have those either. I ain't killed Bach in a minute. Some say getting through the quest. BG3 honestly helped a ton with moods, especially when gaming through... Especially gaming, though, should be back. Oh, man, yeah, you got some work to do. Love a rainy night. Been playing since the beginning. No real goals anymore. Just enjoy... Hey, you know what? That's not bad, though. I respect it. I respect it. Leveling a blue guardian, one-hand sword and board to 150. Okay. Wait, do I need food? No, I need ale is what I need. Ooh, I need sappers. No, I need sappers. I don't need guards, I need sappers. Sheem, how you been, bud? Oh no, don't go that way. What up, train? Hey, Belt. What's happening? Yeah, everybody drop the damn sub height. Bell and Mornio always doing it. You guys are all slacking. If you're not Bell and Mornio right now, you're not typing in the sub hype, you are slacker. And let's go ahead and sub while you're at it. Be part of that. Wait, did old boy die? He did. What an idiot. Train, what you up to, dude? No, not in. You literally texted me 1 minute ago. Yeah, dude. Full release. Full release. Oh, you 100% can make it worse. Train, I do have some stuff to talk to you about, my friend. Good stuff, though. Really good stuff. Is that how long you have to wait? Good stuff. Good stuff to tell you. Two pores takes literal weeks to cure. That's insane. Hey, what's up, Nightblood? I don't know yet. I'm doing my daily stuff so I don't forget about it for the 90,000th time. So I'll know in a little bit here. I just got out here to Gotham to get this stuff going. After 18 years, I transferred from Arkenstone to Glamdring. Did the majority here do the same? I feel like there's a split. There's a good amount of people that are from the other servers that are here on Glamdring, though. We do love good stuff, man. We need a time where we can link up, dude. It's been far too long. It's almost been a year since I've seen you. You know that? It's almost been a year. Just created a new tune on this server. Excellent. Give me a time and a date, man. You know me, brother. I am very happy to hear that, dude. I am very happy to hear that for you. Like, I kid you not, dude. I get more pumped when other people in my life are succeeding and having a good time than when I do myself. I mean, why not? It's like, you know how your own shit's going, right? You know whether you're succeeding or, you know, doing whatever, but like, you don't know all the things that are going on in other people's lives. So when you hear good shit, it's like, hell yeah, get pumped. What? What? Well, I don't drink coffee, so. I feel like it's like a poop joke or something, though. I still need that much more ale, huh? Train, also, I'm gonna need you to take a look at Dune Awakening for reals. It has so many of the good components that I like in survival and in MMO. I I did the beta this past. No, I want to fight you too. I guess we're gonna. I think I just taunted the other one too. Sure, why not? It's a party now, boys. Get the other one too, why not? Alright, dude. No problem. Is Dune Awakening an MMO? Yes and no. It is a survival MMO, so it's not quite like a traditional MMO like you see with like Lotro or WoW, but it's more than just a co-op. So there are more people that are logged into a server than just, you know, you or your friends. So that's what makes it the MMO part. It does lean more into the survival part. From their website, it says Dune Awakening is an open world multiplayer survival game on a massive scale. Like that's what it says on theirs. Well, it's always been the survival part too, but like literally this part right here, more than just survival, Dune Awakening offers large-scale, persistent, and highly immersive world with social hubs bustling with other players, server-wide politics and intrigue, and a cinematic storyline that will leave you at the edge of your seat. So it's literally what it is. So semantics aside, it's still more than a co-op game, which I don't know. It's fine. It's still gonna be. It's still an MMO. I've always known it to be a survival MMO. Yeah. So I think it's just semantics. Maybe it's just appealing to a different crowd by calling it that. I don't know. It don't matter though. All right. Oh, I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I'm like, I have picked up way more than this in the Whore Hollow. No, it is just pay to play. Pay to play. Or buy to play. I don't know how you want to put it. More like Guild Wars. You buy the game and then you can just play it. Where's this window with the other chat in it? There we go. So this is why I'm dumb, chat, because well, I gotta get all these out of my inventory as well. There's so many enhancement runes from PvP. I still stand by it. PvP is one of the best ways to get enhancement runes. So good. Okay. So the reason why I'm dumb is because I already have Poor Hollow Ale. As a matter of fact, I have 24 of them. So let's complete that quest and throw them back in there. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Do I actually have the Norbog gizzards and Norbog meat though? If not, I'm gonna go run down there and grab that. What do you know? That's a different thing. I'm dumb. There's Norbog meat. That's all I have. What is this for? I feel like I don't even use that. Let's get this other stolen ale while I'm at it. Let's say I knew I was getting much more than that. All right, team, take it easy, bud. Good to see you. Catch you on the next one. All right, let's. Yeah, I'm just gonna map. We'll just map back to GV for right now. Oh, no, don't go there. I need to go back. Oh. Sometimes you're just a dummy. I wish I could just solo that tyrant. But that one, every time I fight that tyrant, it is without question that a creep will show up. It never, ever fails. Just never fails. Which is fine. It's fine. Look at that frame rate, chat. 270, 280, 290, 300. Nom, 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 nom. 330, 340. When I go in here, it's gonna, oh, there's 400. Let's see what happens when I look at the wall. Nah, I'm good. 500, 520. It might come on anyway. I just have a playlist of licensed music that I run through.
What is the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this?
Wait, which one is this? Doesn't matter what you can see, dude. It's the performance of the game.
How do you do?
All right, now that I've got that turned on. It's not for this game. I have it for all the Unreal 5 games out. It's going to be for Ashes. It's going to be for Dune. I put Fortnite back on to Ultra with ray tracing on and all that good stuff, so. And it's not even really the GPU that's doing that work. It's going to be the AMD. So, struggling with 40 FPS. What processor and GPU you running? No, not you. Luis. He's watching on YouTube. Let me get... Put this on PvP. Need dogs? No, I don't need dogs. What quest is that then? Oh, it's for these. Okay. Oh, there's some fighting going on. Saving for an upgrade? What are you looking at? What do you think you're gonna shoot for when you do your upgrade? Still in the Ettenmoors? Yeah. I still need more of this. Need a couple. Go. All right, let me... Let's see if these guys are up here. What kind of combat we got going on? Daxon, what are you doing? Are you out? Are you Ettenmoors or are you PvE? What do you do? You doing some delvings? All right. Oh, wait. We actually have this right now. Okay. Hell yeah. So, Luis, let me ask you this, and I don't want this to come off wrong, but like, is there a particular reason that you're looking at a laptop? Because they tend to be more expensive for less because of the portability. What was it that I needed? Let's see. Bag. You like the portability? I mean, that's a big deal. Okay. Orbog meat. And some gizzards. Okay.
It is an insult.
Doing the quest. West TA. Nice. Let's go. I happen to be right there. Coming. This guy's is Randall Thor. Nice. You guys get that reference? This game was trash. I hate trash. Oh, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good at all. What are the skills to cancel animations? I know one is Clobber. Battle Frenzy is one. Technically, so is True Heroics, but, well, it's not great because it has a 2-minute cooldown, so. Anything that's immediate. So Battle Frenzy is one. Yeah, Clobber and Battle Frenzy. Oh, I've never played that. I hate trying to get up on that thing. What's this dude? Oh, gun. Yeah, so the reason I do what I do, and this still could be wrong. The reason I do this order right here is because okay. All right. So largely this order right here. So Blade Wall, we're doing this because of the physical mitigation debuff on the target, and it reduces their outgoing damage by 2%. It's not much, and it's 4 seconds. So we're debuffing them for 30 seconds first, and then we're hitting them with Dev Strike, which is another plus 10% incoming melee damage on that target, plus the bleed that's getting applied. Blade Wall doesn't do anything for or against Fervor, so that's good. It only costs power. Then Dev Strike is adding 2 Fervor. Swift Strike is adding 1. And then if you, so this is without using Controlled Burn. This is without using Battle Frenzy to start. This is without having any Fervor to start. So if you do this, you're debuffing the target, hitting them hard with Dev Strike, and then everything else for the next 8 seconds is buffed as far as the damage that it's taking. Okay. And then, so then you're caught up to your 3 Fervor to fire off Brutal Strikes. You can use Battle Frenzy to then cut the animation for Brutal Strikes. You will still get all of the damage from Brutal Strikes. Then you can fire right off into Ferocious Strikes, all of which apply the bleed. Okay. And then, so this is going to animation cut this right into Ferocious, and then Clobber is going to animation cut this as well. Ferocious will hit with full Fervor, and then I follow up with Swift Strike. And that's just to keep these in here. We'll just keep power flowing, which is, you know, not a big deal because it also changes. Where is it? There you go. So that's kind of the reason I do with that. And then when you're back at full Fervor, hitting Remorseless for that finisher. Like I said, it's probably not the best, but it helps. What up, Zenther? Thank you for the 79 months, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I am overextended. I am overextended. Much overextend. I have nothing to clear any of that right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and die. Yikes! Oh, I had so many dots on my dude. Getting smoked out by Randall Thor. Sheesh. Can I get these off? Oh my gosh, eating me alive. Ooh, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. It hurts, it hurts. I have nothing to... There we go, I got it off. Please don't see me anywhere. Oh shit! No, 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 no. You stay away. What are you fucks doing? Is there anything I can... Yeah. Okay, let's try to get these back off now. Oh, those are spider webs. Oh, of course you got bubbled. Loose hair. What is this? 4-liter scream, menacing roar. Flame! And now run. Look at all them little cucarachas, man. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't like it. It's pain. Not happy. Wait, is he still burrowed? Why am I still... Oh. Hand was on the wrong key. That's embarrassing. You hate to see it. Just kill him. Good lord. What's funny is he'll always start running. Baited! Bow! Yay! Where are we at? What are these guys doing? Do I only play with the champ? Yeah, pretty much anymore. I don't really have the time or the energy to play multiple characters anymore. Returning my quests. We very rarely have lugs, so turn this in real quick. Lugasheig. Yeah. There are 3 lore masters in this group. 3 lore masters, a rune keeper, and 2 champs. Hum, 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 hum. The DPS must flow.
By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment? What is the meaning of this? By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment?
Exactly.
Thinkable.
Mind my words, traveler. May go on it.
Yes, I never have those. Yeah. Undying Rage, and then die. Sure did. 40 renown on that one. Nice. Oh, team went the other way. Ha, herp a derp. Pretty derpy derpy derp. sucks I can't use the cooldown in legendary server since I have 47 points. Oh, yeah, you can't use the tracery for cooldown reduction. Or wait, you're talking about this one right here, right? They are coming.
They are coming here, man. As I told you they would.
Oh, so much ranged. We're a very spread out team. This is where I die. That's the only problem I have with so many damn ranged people. They go wherever. Yeah, dude, for real. Did he just corpse jump me? Did he just corpse jump me? Hello. Oh shit. Undying Rage. Switching targets because he's gonna die. Man, they are eating those casters alive. Sheesh. Dang, man, we got LeBron James on his team. LeBron James. I'm missing falsifying food, trail food. I just don't feel like he's burning all that good food. Well, this is not ideal. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Love that. Love that. It was a nice little one. Gonna turn in some stuff now. Oh god, I hate slows. Slows are the worst thing in any game, I swear. Slows are so terrible.
How can I be of service?
Oh man. I wish this wasn't lug, because I would really like to go back to wait, where's this? I'd like to go back to GV, but it's such a mission to get back. Oh, we're doing it, huh? Second. Jesus. Is attack duration change the way to take? I see the animation take the same with 5 points or 0. It's not for animation, it's the in between. It's like, it's your queuing time in between. And it's really for, oh, what was I say? Yeah, so attack duration contributes to a reduction to both global cooldown and a skill's activation time, the span between activating it and it going on cooldown. So that's kind of the deal with it. So it's not necessarily for, you know, if an animation takes Definitely not anything that's induction based. That is an entirely different thing. You would probably notice it take some off, but it's also only 10%, isn't it? I have the 8%, but basically I mean I have 98 points, so I put it in there. There was some stuff a while ago that, like, you could, as a champ, you were able to get off with the old legendaries because you could do the attack duration ones in the relics. Plus that, like, you were just ripping through. Oh, I guess this guy's actually staying up here. Oh shit. Less than ideal. Very less than an ideal. Yikes. 10 on count? Yeah, they should definitely win that. You should definitely win that. Oh shit, we have everything right now. Should buy a Oh no, don't crash. No, the store crashed my game. Is that back? Is that a thing? Is that back? Big sad. See if they fix the bug with Audacity crashing in the moors. Verdict is... Yep. I hate this so much. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if it crashes it again. No, it did not. This seemed rather odd. All right, let's see how we do now. Go AoE now. There's a lot of them there, boys and girls. Oh, they flipped it. Shit. That'll do. I have a question. Most red use two-handers and dual wield for yellow. So I am actually, the way my LIs are built, I did it so I use basically the two one-handers for both right now. Because of the stat increase from having the offhand, which I actually even don't have. I have an okay one. It's from tier 1 raid. But just getting this extra, I don't know. Right now, I think there's always kind of a back and forth, which is better. Doing it traditionally was the two-hander was better for redline and the dual wielding was better for AoE because the two one-handers gave you an extra attack on certain skills, so it was better to do it that way. And because the crit payout was higher on the two-handers for your single target, so that's why during like the weapon swap days people were swapping to two one-handers for their AoE skills, and they were swapping to the two-hander for their single target skills, and that was what they did. Now that you can't weapon swap anymore, there's a lot more balance across the weapons. I shouldn't say there's a lot more balance, but I would say more people are using like a standard set that is for both. And actually, if I pull those back up, you'll see. So on my weapon, I have the single target stuff. Wild attack, dev strike, remorseless, all that stuff is on the weapon. In case it ever got to a point where the two-hander was like supreme again, I would actually just make a two-hander copy of this. But as of right now, all the AoE stuff is on the rune anyway. So it really, with the exception of brutal strikes, I could have subbed like brutal strikes and like swift, since swift is a utility and it works on both of them. I could have put that on the rune, but realistically, the legacies or traceries rather that you need, it doesn't matter. Not that much anyway. Now I'm sure there's probably some metas out there where it's still like, if you're truly min-maxing, it might be better to do one or the other, but I think largely it's still okay. Oh, okay, well that group is donezo. Naturally, I buy a buff and then the raid disbands. The hail. Does that answer your question, Nash? They have taken TA. Ding, 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 ding. We still have LC. Let me go down there real quick. Because they are flipping the whole map right now. Holy shit. They just cut off all the reses. Damn it. I put more utility on rune. On single sword. Yeah. I was looking at it more because I didn't want to have to swap a bunch. And like I said, I don't think it truly matters, because I think when at this point, if you build it this way, the stats that you're getting from the second, like the offhand, it outweighs the two-hander payout. Now that's truly anecdotal. I don't have like hard evidence for that. That was Deadwood kind of filled me in on that, and that was probably about a year ago at this point. But like I said, I don't know that stuff has changed enough for that to matter.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh. Warg pounce, maybe? There's usually wargs floating around this area just outside of Whore Hollow. People coming down here and they get pounced.
It's terrible. Just terrible. Is there something I can do for you?
I mean, shit, I'll take 3,500 renown in an hour, non-boosted though. That's pretty sick. here they come. Hey, what's up, noob? Yeah, man, that's about where I'm at. I put the most time into this game for sure. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. Nash, what do you spend the most time doing in the game? Grinding. He's a grinder, chat. Oh, I guess I can go dance with my sapling up here. That just sounds like something I shouldn't say. Oh my. Hey, what's up, Connor, over on YouTube? Yes, it is. It is the plugin called, well, I think it's just called PVMP now, but it used to be PVMP Plus. Yeah, if you PvP, definitely a good one to have. Very highly recommend. Very highly recommend. Mostly as alts. Yeah, I can't do the alt game anymore, man. There's just too much stuff to do on one character, so it's just not very worth it to me. Hey, what's up, Demon? Yeah, man, we lost all of our bonuses. $141 renown with those bonuses. Yeah. Love to see that. Oh gosh, man, I probably would do the same. Where them creeps at? Yeah, Zerg Ball is not fun, especially seeing as they just took everything back, minus Eisen. Okay, we got some freebies. Give me them tags. Any of them die? 62, I take that. I'm gonna die! Kanan, what's up over on YouTube? Hey, Blood, how's more populated now? How long does it take to reach max rank? Oh boy. So it is definitely more populated with the consolidation of the servers. Anytime I've come out here, there is combat going on. Very seldom can you not find something going on. So I would say it's definitely much better. How long does it take to get max rank? A while. A while. If you can manage to find small group stuff, you'll get a lot more renown for that versus the raid versus raid. But typically when it's very populated like this, you're just gonna run into raid versus raid and that's it. But you know, so like right now, let's just take this sampling right here. 3,300 an hour. That's probably pretty good. You can definitely get more, you can get less. So let's do this. Lotro rank. So it is 3.7 million. Divided by, how much am I getting an hour right now? Oh, actually almost, yeah. Sides are not balanced, but top levels are closer. Yeah, top ranks. Yeah. So it would take you if you could get steady combat 100% of the time, it would take 48 days of playtime to get max rank. And that's at this 3,200 renown an hour. Because it would be 1,156 hours to get max rank. And then, so obviously if you took that and divided it by 24, it's 48 days. So if you did that, and let's say you could play 3 days a week. So if you could actually, if I take that back, so it's been 84 years. Oh shit. Okay. So you have your 1,156 hours. It gets you down to 48 days. The later ranks do take longer. It's considered like if you actually look at if you looked at this in a curve, like you can get right now, you can get to rank 4 in like 2 hours. And then from there, it's when it starts to ramp up is once you get to 5. Like you could realistically get to rank 5 in a night right now. You know, if you played for 4 hours and it was at 3,200, you know, an hour, I mean, you're right there. You can get to rank 5 pretty quick. So But once you start getting into the middle ranks, it starts taking longer, for sure. So yeah. You're saying Creepside is usually 3,200 for an entire evening? But like, how many hours are you saying that would be, though? I don't know. It seems weird, like, because when I play, it seems to be like the creep Zerg balls are out, and they'll just go through and flip 3 keeps real quick. So I think it does depend on when you play, though, for real. Like during the day, it might be different, but typically at night, like I feel like we have, like they just took everything back. Minus the outpost. They haven't gone after the outpost yet, so I don't know. And the outposts are some pretty solid gains, so yeah, no problem, dude. 2 to 3 hours. I mean, yeah, that's about what I'm at. Like, so I'm at 4,500, and that was before I put a buff on. Yeah. So what I'm saying though, dude, is like it just, I think it varies. You know, there's different people playing at different times, and you're gonna run into different situations. So like, that's definitely not been my experience. Yeah, see, like right now it's the other way around. Like we have the outposts and they have the keeps. So I don't know. It's I think it's different all the time. Anyway, it took Grimwood back. What do we actually get for Grimwood? It's 35%. Well, yeah, I mean, it truly makes sense because Freeps are built for PvE, so they'd have to make the creep NPCs much stronger for that to balance out. But that's something that they're looking at right now is reducing the number of NPCs collectively throughout the moors. Nice, Kanan. I dig that. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna map back to GB. Actually, that wasn't a bad night. 4,500. I really wasn't expecting that much tonight. I'll take that. Need 131k to rank. I'll be very happy with rank 11 because that's Commander. Give you an idea too, chat. I started keeping track of this. So I hit rank 9 in the Ettenmoors only in 2023 because I really stopped playing out here for quite a while. And then so it still took me from I stopped playing a little bit there too. So I went from August of 23 to March of 25 to go from 9 to 10. But again, I wasn't really playing. And so in March of 25 to now, I'm halfway through rank. So that's 2 months. That's 40%. So hopefully it doesn't take me another 2 months. That would suck. I'd rather not take me that long, but it should. I've been playing a little bit more again, so. But yeah, I do think for right at the moment though, I'm gonna get off here. I know we've had some shorter streams. The Dune one was long. Whoa, rude. The Dune one was a little longer, but we'll probably be doing. Dune comes out the week I'm on vacation, so I'll be in Florida when it actually releases. But when we come back, I hope a bunch of us are playing and we can get into it. That'd be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, May 20th. So 6 days from now, we'll be doing a very fun stream. I don't want to go into too many details. Just saying, you will probably want to be here for it. And I would encourage you to share with people who like and play Lotro, because they are probably going to want to be here for it. Just saying. Wink, wink. It's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. But, like I said, for right now, I'm going to get my butt out of here because I believe there are 3 episodes of Andor to watch. Got to finish it up. I'll probably watch 2 tonight and then 1 tomorrow. So, you guys all have a wonderful night. See you back here on Thursday. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. I might stream. Might get the itch to do some Ettenmoors again. Because I'm seeing that number climb. It's into the 40s. I kind of want to get after it, man. Kind of want to get after it. So, all right, team. You all have a good night. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.